Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to come back into your ears again. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. It's a wonderful day outside today, and I thank you guys for being with me and giving me your time just for a couple of minutes. But let's get started. Let's just jump right into it. That way we can, let you finish the rest of your day. So you guys see the title. It says, "How deep is your hate?" You know, you don't realize that you have a problem with a person until that person sparks something in you. It could be a deep something that you've been burying, or you buried for a long time. You thought it was gone, but at the same time, you don't realize until that person or persons come into your life and you realize that you hate that person. So that's the name of the topic. How deep is your hate? Well, today we're gonna get into some stuff that might irritate people and then just might and some people just might not like it, but it's okay today too though. So first thing I want to say is that you know how a snake coils itself around a person. And the weakest thing that's on a person is their mind. So the snakes attacks the mind because they know that's the weakest thing that's on the body. And I say that is because, for one, and I talk about the snake is the people. When someone really don't like you, but they put on the front that they like you, but they really don't. So if you do something that they don't like, or you expose them and they get in their feelings or they get upset. So what they'll do is they call them chatty patties. They'll go to someone else to deframe you of your character or belittle you, but you don't know that they're belittling you because these people are smiling in your face. They are always saying hi to you, hello, how you doing? But at the same time, they are listening to the people that are whispering in their ears. So, and I say that is because you got a lot of people nowadays that are like that because of their hatred for you. And you never met this person, you never done anything to this person, but yet they seem to don't like you. And that's okay. I've been hated by many. I've been called worse too. But the thing about it is people are the worst. Some people are just so, immature. Some people, their mind is still on a new babe mentality because their mind has not developed. They are developing age, but they are not developing the mind. And the mind, they say, is a terrible thing to waste. But some people don't realize because if you're used to getting trash in your mind, you'll continue going to get results of that trash. So, for example, on a train that's on a runaway track and debris is falling from the windows of that runaway train. And the debris is the people reaction of the runaway train because they're allowing stuff to come into their mind. So once they allow this stuff to come into their minds, they are only acting out with the debris that's blowing out the window because now their actions have become terminated. So, and that's what hate is so much. It goes back to the biblical, how Abel and Cain, it goes back to a point to where that, hate is so strong. And, it bothers me because of the hate that we have towards each other. I'm talking about Black folks. We don't recognize how the hate that we have or the hate that we endure. We got all these other people hating on us, but yet we internalize the hate among each other. We turn around and talk about, you bash a person. How can you hate yourself that much to even introduce yourself to that trash? That's nothing but trash. That's nothing but harbored hate that you've been feeling for so long because you're not happy with yourself. You're not happy with your life. So you're going to drag everybody into your hatred for that person. Hatred has become so strong now that they'll come out and tell you now, oh, I hate that person. And then the person never met you, never encountered upon you, never even broke bread with you. He never had a conversation with you, but you don't like that person because why? It's because that person don't like your demeanor, or they don't like something in you that they see that you are a go-getter. You are a person that believes in keep pushing, no matter how it is. You got people just like that. And and this goes for family, friends, associates, cousins, mother, father, because you got people that nowadays they hate their kids because their kids' lives are better than theirs. They hate the kids because the kids are doing something proactive in their life, and all they're doing is just pretty much just sitting around not doing nothing with their life. They can have an open conversation about hatred, or they can have the latest gossip about a person, but they do not doing anything with their life. Or they just sitting back, waiting for somebody to give them something, somebody to do something for them. I don't know what to say because people have got lazy, people have got just comfortable. But then when someone comes along with a different mentality of not your caliber, you starting to hate that person because why? Because that person but is a go-getter. That person is a type of person that is not going to take no for an answer. It's not going to take nothing but just keep pushing. So people will hate you just because of you. People will hate you just because. And they don't know why they hate you, but they hate you. They'll tell you, like, what have I done to you to make you feel this way about me? I have not done anything to you. Why do you feel this way? I don't know. I just don't like you. Okay. And you're entitled to your feelings. All I'm going to tell you is put your feelings in your pocket and keep it moving. Excuse me. So I just wanted to touch on that as far as, because people would see, like, for example, just alone in the Black culture. And I'm not saying every Black person is a hater, but you do have a lot of Black people because someone has more than they have. For example, it can be a pair of pants, a shirt, a pair of tennis shoes, a car, something that's terminalistic that doesn't have no matter. But at the same time, they will hate you because they don't have it. They don't want to see no ambitions about it, trying to reach it, or they don't see anything that's going to help them get to the next level. But they rather hate on you, talk about you, and dismantle you to other people. Then you got other people looking at you side. Well, I don't care what somebody say, think about me, because I'm gonna tell you, I don't lose no sleep behind that. I would never lose sleep behind because somebody don't like me. And to be honest, I don't care about man being mad with me. I care the person that controls my soul is God. If he mad with me, can't no man take that off of me. But when man is mad at me, the same person that's gonna die like me, the same person that's breathing like me, the same person that got blood flowing through their veins like me, I don't even worry about that. Because for one, you have to hang with people that want the same thing you want out of life. Something that's going to leave a legacy of you to your kids, to your spouse. But hate is so easy to come upon, then turn around and say, you know what, I love you because who you are. You got people don't really don't like themselves and don't like the next person beside them. It can be anybody. And the thing about it is, we set up here trying to impress people. We are trying to show what we got. We're trying to show what we have in our bank account, but none of that stuff matters. So hate is a four-letter word, but it has so much power. Just look at the KKK, how much hate they have towards black people. Look at the hate that spews among the world. I'm not gonna say United States because we're not united. We just call it States of America. That's I just want to put that out there first. But at the same time, hate it just like dirt. It builds and builds and builds, and don't nobody want to deal with it. You know, it just a point now. It comes to you just want to be by yourself. It makes you want to be alone. It makes you don't want to be around people because their vibe is off. If a person vibe is off, I'm not gonna say anything to you. I'm gonna be more of a person that's gonna be, I gotta stay away from this person because at the end of the day, this person might try to do me harm. Or because words can tear people down, you know, because once you put those words out there, you cannot take them back. Sometimes your hate will overshadow you to realize that you just put yourself in harm's way. You just put yourself in danger because the person that you hate might pick up on your vibe and approach you like, what have I done to you? Why you have this so much hate towards me? Some people are so engulfed in their hate to where their action will start showing you how they feel about you. Because if their action starts showing you that they don't want to be a bother with you, you just go on with your day. Just ignore it, keep it moving, and be like, okay, those are your feelings, and you have that right to feel the way you feel. And the thing about it is that we as human beings, we always gonna have some issues going on. We always gonna have some type of dilemma in our life. That's why it's always good to make sure that your circle is small and tight because people will try to come along and infiltrate your circle, people that you've been friends with for eons. But then they start patting with other parent friends in that circle to try to get them turned against you because of the way they feel. So all I'm saying is, I'm not gonna stay in front of you guys long. I just wanted to drop something for like 15, 20 minutes. But I just wanted to let you know that that if you got hate towards somebody, go apologize to that person because you don't know why. Because you never know. This might be your last day on the earth and you die with that hatred in your heart. You set up in and God take you away and you die with that hatred of that person in your heart. So all I'm saying is, thank you guys so much. I wasn't going to stay long. I wasn't even going to do a podcast today, but this not even consider a podcast. I usually do an hour and a half podcast, but today I'm just doing it short. I just wanted to drop a message off and thank you guys so much. Peace. Peace be.